It's about music. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands or the real authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
We want peace in Liberia.
More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we have seen in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Cyan, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Cyan.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
Rabbi, why you taking?
I said, darling, you look so worried.
Charles, I'm worried because I don't know where to get stuff for my shop and restaurant.
Oh, come on, man. Haven't you heard about Exodus Best Price Store on Gurley Street and Smart Road Junction on the Old Road?
Oh, no, Charles. Tell me about it.
Exodus Best Price Store got everything for your shop and restaurant. And the good news is that they have reduced the prices of club beer products and imported beverages. So to keep that graduation party, wedding reception, and whatever occasion jumping till the break of dawn, Exodus Best Price Store is that place for you.
Is that all?
No, they have for the first time introduced on the LID market Buffalo Revive that comes with 4 different flavors: Cool Blue, Apple Kiwi, Full Red, and Fitness Orange. It's good for athlete and everyone. For wholesale and retail supply, call cell number 0770-617-575. Exodus Best Price Store on on Gala Street and the Old Road Smart Road Junction. We are your cheaper wholesale and retail store.
Exactly. When you want some more, I provide it. So we start to talk. Come on, so going deep and deeper. Put in toto ichiki. Be that living system.
On chicken say, Bogoni Oko, it's a classic. Asuna Tepe, on chicken say, Bogoni Oko.
Good morning, folks. A very pleasant good morning. Wherever you're joining us this morning, we want to welcome you to the Thursday edition of the program from the Print News here on Freedom Communications Incorporated. It's good to be here again on this Thursday. You know, the Thursday is one of my favorite time, you know, where we can all talk about what we have on our minds concerning what's happening in our country. It's good to be here this morning. And Wendell, good morning to you.
Good morning, Esther. Good morning to our many listeners and followers on our Facebook feed. Welcome to the What's on Your Mind edition of the show from the Print News. Is where we allow you to speak about those burning issues on your mind. And this is the day set aside for you where you will have the opportunity to call in and talk the talk. So let's welcome all of you. Those of you who are watching, don't forget to always drop a comment and please also let us know where you are watching us from by, dropping your comment on our Facebook Live. So maybe you're in the United States and you're watching, you have to drop your name and your address. If you're in Asia, you have to do the same. If you're somewhere in Africa, you also have to do the same. So let's say good morning to all of you, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And welcome to the What's on Your Mind edition of the Print News. Thanks to our sponsors, Crime Stopper Liberia, headed by Omen Sam Sion, Mayuba and Sons Incorporated, headed by Amadou Sharif, and Exodus Best Price Store, headed by Henry K. Jackson. So today is the 16th of October, and 2 days from now is going to be the official groundbreaking program of the CDC. Esther, you were about to say something.
I was trying to say, somebody just said, how did we get to October 16th? Like 5 minutes ago, it was October 1st. A few hours from now will be December. I tell you, the time is really flying.
And just when was it? Yesterday, Esther. It was around 6:30, and the place was dark.
6:30
yesterday evening. Yeah,
that's what I noticed. I noticed this since the end of August. We got shorter nights
and longer days.
That's what I noticed. So this time, by the time it's 6 o'clock, the day already out. I was like, okay. I looked out of my window yesterday morning and I saw the light was already clear. I had not done much yet, so I was rushing to look at my time and I saw it was just after 6. I was like, okay. So we got shorter nights now and longer days. I think it's just the season of climate change.
Yeah. So folks, sometimes when you see it, you say the villagers trying to tamper with, natures. No, it's not. All right. Sometimes these things happen. All right. So that's it. Yesterday, I was just watching my time, and then when I look at my watch, it was 6:30, and the place was dark. I was like, "Ooh, man, time is running. Time waits for no man." That's why you got to make use of every time, you have. Make use of it, because tomorrow might be too late. The time you have all of the strength now. You need to make use of it, because in your old age, you wouldn't have that strength anymore. So while you are young and stay energetic, make use of your time. So Saturday is going to be the official groundbreaking ceremony of the CDC, and I'm told in other areas people are putting together their one bag of cement money. Some people say they will buy one bag of sand and take it to the groundbreaking ceremony, whilst other people are saying we have our own money to go and pay during the groundbreaking ceremony. So, it's not only going to be groundbreaking ceremony. People will be there making donations. People will be there making pledges. People will be there giving physical cash. People will take materials, and a lot of things going to be happening on Saturday. But this is what is on my mind, and this is a caveat to all of you seditionists. All right, as you get prepped up for your groundbreaking ceremony, make sure you be peaceful. I am telling you, there are people that will be planted in your midst. If you are not careful, your day will spoil. I mean, not that it's going to stop the groundbreaking ceremony, but those of you who are seditionists, when you're leaving your homes for the program, you have to avoid temptation, because I know there are a lot of people that will see you and they will want to throw jabs at you. Don't respond to them. Your focus should be your groundbreaking ceremony. All right? So when you're leaving your home on Saturday and somebody, look at the CDC people, that thing that will come out of power, all kind of thing you will be hearing on that day. Don't give credence to it, because that will put you into, something else that you might end up regretting. So as you get set up for your groundbreaking ceremony on Saturday, seditionists, please, please, stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. While your friends will be on the ground enjoying the program, and you will be taken to the police station because somebody said something to you and you retaliated, and it end up into something else. So to avoid all of that, they will say all kinds of things to you when they see you in your party regalia. They will say all kinds of things. They will throw jabs at you. They will put you to do things that you might end up regretting. So the best bet for you to do on that day is to just keep silent. Go and do your business. Go to your groundbreaking ceremony, and don't listen to all of the noise in the market. Because when you mind all of the noise in the market, the things that you're supposed to buy, you wouldn't buy it. All right? That's my piece of advice to you seditionists. All right? So let me send controls to Esther while we stay with our weather report man. So those of you who are watching us too, all right? If you have any, thing to say about the program on Saturday, you can drop your comment there. We'll read them out for you bit by bit. Anything you want to say, anything you notice, all right, that you want to talk about, please make use of the time here today. This is what's on your mind edition of the show from the Print News, all right? So we are here every Thursday and allow you to set the agenda. So while you're watching, you can drop your comment. If you notice anything, or if you have any advice for your partisans, you can say it, all right? If you have any warning to send out to seditionists that will be, going for the groundbreaking ceremony, I just did mine, and you can also do the same. Esther is checking up something quickly. So let me see. Okay, I'm trying to get one song. Okay, I'm trying to get this song. Where is the song? Where is the song I'm trying to get? Let's see. Hope I can get it here. Okay, let's see this song. Let's see what we can get this song.
CDC all the way. CDC, they tore us down with hate and shame. They play their games, but we remain. They thought they won, but they don't know. You can't break what's in our soul. We're not in the walls or halls. We live in the hearts of our people all. So break the bricks, we're standing tall. CDC will rise through it all. Let's go break our ground. Let's go make them shame. In unity there's power found. We are supreme, the mighty CDC. All CDC. All CDC. 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 You've done your worst, the world can see. But truth and time will set us free. Laugh if you want, but wait and see. The mighty CDC's destiny. Let's go break our ground. Let's go make them shame. In unity there's power found. We are supreme, the mighty CDC. We are strong, we belong. CDC all day long. Where your berets, where beat the drum. A new beginning has begun. Let's go break our ground. Let's go make them shame. See, there's power found. We are supreme, the mighty CDC. CDC.
Oh yes, I will come back with that song. But folks, something I would like to share with you. And we are property owners in that community, so we must speak out and call the government attention. All right, this is an urgent concern, and it has to do with dangerous sand mining in our community, Bangbastown, the Seaview community. All right, it says here we are deeply concerned about the ongoing sand mining activities in our community. What may seem like just digging sand is silently putting our homes, properties, and lives at risk. This illegal or uncontrolled mining is weakening our roads and farmlands, causing erosion and environmental degradation, threatening the foundations of our houses, destroying our natural ecosystem. We cannot stay silent while our land is being exploited and our future endangered. I'm calling on the attention of President Joseph Numa Boaka, Vice President Jeremiah Pancon, and also, where in this in Bangbastown is where the vice president live, and the vice president home is not far from where the sand mining is on. Can you imagine the people?
And where's that?
Is on the Rabosfield Highway. Okay, his house is facing the beach, so is causing serious problem. Can you imagine the people they are making bricks on the beach? Yeah, on the beach. That's where they are making the bricks. You know what it did? They took the road, they opened a road from the community all the way to the beach. Seaview community, Bangbastown on the Rabosfield Highway. All right. There are guys within the community. The last time we were there, we spoke to them why they are doing this. And they told us that we don't have jobs, so this is where we come to do the sand mining and get something for ourselves.
Looking for money at the detriment of other people.
Exactly. So I told them, I say, let's agree that you don't have a job and you need to live. You need to eat. You got families to take care of. So because you don't have a job, you need money, so you're going to, embarrass the other people. Can't you see people have built their properties here, and what you're doing is giving rise to erosion? Say, I agree, but there's nothing we can do about it. I said, no, there's something you can do about it, because this place is not the right place for you to come and do sand mining. So we are calling on the police authorities in the Painesville belt, most especially the Wingbastown area. The Seaview community is being threatened. We were there the last time. We took a team of journalists there, and the police came and they said that this would never happen. But we just been told again that the guys have started doing illegal sand mining in that community, which is posing serious threats to properties for people in that community. All right. So we hope the authorities, the Environmental Protection Agency, and all of the requisite authorities to make some quick intervention, or else people's homes would definitely go if nothing is done. It's serious. How can the people leave from the community and go on the beach? They don't want to buy sand. They use the sand from the beach to make bricks right there. They got block factories right on the beach. Can you imagine? They don't pay taxes to government. They don't do nothing. They go around the beach, take the sand. Every time they remove the sand, it gives rise to the sea to come in. So we just want to send out this caveat to the authorities responsible. The people of Wingbastown Seaview community, they are crying because their home is being threatened by sea erosion, because there are, disgruntled individuals in the communities that are doing sand mining. This poses a serious threat. So we hope the authorities can do something. We are calling on the police. The police in that area, Blama Yancy, I think you have some responsibility when it comes to the LMP about some project. So I'm quite sure this falls under your purview. So if you are listening, Blama Yancy, Chief Superintendent, I hope I got your rank right. But Blama Yancy is with the Liberia National Police. And he's one of those responsible to dispatch men when those kind of things are happening. So Blama Yancy, if you are listening, the Seaview community on the Robertsfield Highway, to be precise, Wingbastown, the people there are crying. They can't sleep day and night because people are threatening them. Mm-hmm. They are doing the sand, digging the sand from the beach. At the same time, they're making bricks on the beach. The place I'm talking about is not far from where the vice president lived. They used to do it around the vice president area, but the security post stopped them, so they have moved on the other side. So that's it. We hope you guys can do something so that the people will not be homeless. Because when the erosion comes, it will destroy people's properties. And some people work for everything in his life to put their little kitchen there to sleep. And for some, don't care person will just go and threaten their homes. So, Blama Yancy, if you are listening, you need to call the police in that area and dispatch men on that beach to put a stop to this illegal sand mining. So Esther, if I think we have our weatherman after you, then we can take our weatherman.
Right. So let me just come in quickly, Wendell, because we have to talk about these different issues that are happening in our country. Mm-hmm. And I just want to talk something about the issue of labor ministry, where, Liberians are working with different foreign companies in this country, most especially when there are these resorts that we have,
Mhm.
because these are the places we go to. These are the people we easily talk to, and so Ministry of Labor really need to step up, Wendell. This is not just about what you put in your pocket at the end of the day you take to your own family.
Mm.
These Liberians who work at the different resorts and restaurants that are owned by foreigners in the country,
Mm.
you guys need to visit them. I don't want to call institutions name here,
Yeah.
but you guys need to visit these institutions. Our citizens, when they are not treated well,
Mhm.
most especially when it comes to what they take home at the end of the month, their salary is a serious issue. It's a real serious issue when they should be making a certain amount, they are making far less than that. It is a bad thing. It's not good for our country. You cannot have people working at the end of the day, they're not even able to do anything for themselves. You people need to revisit all of those areas, get to know how much these people are making. It's not just about you talking to their bosses. Talk to them. Let's find out what the problem is. And most of them are there. They cannot leave from there because they don't have anything else to do. They don't want to be home when people say you're lazy, you don't want to do nothing. That's why they are still there. So you people need to go there, because their thoughts now is the fact that you go there, you meet their bosses, you get stuff out of them, and so you don't care about them. That's how they feel about it. And I believe it should not be so. The interest of your people should come first before any other thing. You can still get whatever you want to get from these people, but prioritize your people. For Liberia to grow, this is the way forward. You cannot have people working. You're putting all of your time and your effort. When some of these guys go to work from morning all the way to evening hours, they are there working, and they carry little or nothing. If there's somebody, working a couple of hours, you could find another job, out or in and stuff like that. But you work the whole day. At the end of the day, your salary is so little, you can do nothing for yourself. Ministry of Labor, you need to visit these institutions. Most of these institutions that are owned by foreigners. That's what I have on my mind, Wendell.
Okay, so that's good. All right, and it's good that you mentioned that, because similar thing is happening at the Habel supermarket. All right, our people who are most of the guys who are lawyers for some of these companies, they don't prioritize Liberians because they know what they are getting from the legal cases they go for these companies. So there's an issue currently with some employees at the Habet supermarket. I think if you've been following, there's a guy always coming here. He brought his complaint how he and one or two of his workmates were illegally dismissed. And we tried to reach out to the HR of the company. I spoke with the lawyer, and the lawyer too, he lied to me because I have some recording in my possession. The previous discussion he had with the guys, he did not share it with me. He told me a different thing. And the guys came and said, everything the lawyer told you was a big lie. Listen to this recording. And we do have the recording in our possession. So people who are, lawyers for these companies, it's always good to prioritize your people. We are not saying when they do wrong on the job, you should defend them. No, or back them. It's not what we are saying. Because when you're working somewhere, there are rules that you need to follow. If you don't follow those rules, it means that you're going to get terminated if you are caught breaking those rules. But what we are saying that most of you lawyers for these companies, these foreign companies, let me put it that way, you guys don't prioritize the interests of the Liberian people, most especially the Ministry of Labor. There are inspectors at the Ministry of Labor. When they go to these places, they compromise. They are compromised.
They do.
You put money business first, and then you damage your country. But let's hear from our weather report man. Let's bring our weather report man on, Esther, so we can get the weather report for the day. Suleiman Tunis, good morning from Liberia. And welcome to the What's on Your Mind edition of the Print News.
Good morning, Wendell. Good morning, Esther.
Good morning, Tunis.
Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. My man, the Bangastan area you're talking about, I got property there, and I'm trying to put a construction there. At this moment, the work is ongoing.
Okay.
Yeah, just yesterday my sister was there and put some electric. We got a meter already in our warehouse.
Okay.
Yeah, so when he said bring us down, it clicked to me.
Yeah. It's a place called the Sea View Community.
It's around the I think the seminary, Baptist.
Yeah, the Baptist Seminary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's at the back of the Baptist Seminary.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I have 2 lots property around there, and I'm trying to build on it. And the work is ongoing right now. But anyway, let me bring in the weather. My brother would, Freedom FM, we're really LIB here on Staten Island. We give you accurate weather reports. Today is going to be a little bit cloudy. You might experience rain likely around 8 p.m. 8 p.m. tonight. Right now, as we speak, the temperature is 83 degrees. Feels like 90 degrees. And as you guys were talking about shorter night and shorter day, definitely you're going to be experiencing a longer day now, because we are going into the summer. Officially Liberia history, the raining season ended yesterday on the 15th.
Yeah, 15 October.
Officially. Because when we were in high school, the history we read was from mid-April to mid-October. That's the rainy season. So right now, whether it rain or in rain, we are now officially in the dry season. So with this thing, then we'll give it to you from Freedom FM, because many of our partner radio stations in Liberia would not give you these kind of experience we experience and this kind of information. So don't not say we are staying in the rain season because it's raining. No, we are now in the dry season officially. The rainy season ended yesterday, and today, the first day, which is the 16th, the first day of dry season. So the weather, you might experience a little bit of rain around 8 o'clock tonight, but it's going to be a bit cloudy today. You may not experience a lot of sun. When the weather changes, it's not just going to hit there because we're in dry season, so the sun will be shining. No, the rain have to take the time to go away. The same way when rain season comes, we can be way in April, May, still the sun can be shining, but we are in the rainy season. The same thing happening here. Right in America here now, especially in New York area, the East Coast, we got shorter night because we are now going into our own rainy season, the cold time. Before, by 7, 8 o'clock, daylight can still be there. But right now, around 6:30, we can experience night falling and it getting colder. Now, before 4 o'clock, some of us, we get jacket in our cars. The moment you get outside the car, you put on your jacket, light jacket. As time goes on, next month, then we start putting a little bit heavy jacket. Right now, we are wearing like sweatsuit jacket or tracksuit jacket or jeans jacket. We ain't go into our heavy one yet or leather jacket yet. So because we just got into fall, but it's getting colder and we're getting longer nights. Liberia, you will be experiencing shorter night and longer day. You will see that for yourself, because I heard my brother Wendell was giving that experience. Okay, it's something you will see for yourself. It's not hidden. It's not magic. So that's why it is. So today weather is a little bit cloudy, and by 8 p.m. rain might fall around Monrovia area. Tomorrow, Friday, almost the same as today. You might experience light rain even during the daytime and also the night. Okay, especially when you are going to bed after 8 o'clock p.m., the rain and thunderstorm will come. Saturday is going to be scattered thunderstorm with 84 degree Saturday, but you'll get a lot of sunshine also in the morning hour. Saturday evening, that's when you experience a scattered thunderstorm and all of that. But it's going to be a very beautiful day for our groundbreaking. So don't worry about rain and all of that. Go to your groundbreaking, our groundbreaking. The only advice I can add to my weather report, because it's what's on your mind, please, when you are going to that site, people are trying to go there with shovel or tools or cutlasses or all kinds of things to go and to participate. Do not go with any tools in your hand. The crowd might be too much and the police are looking for anything to provoke you. So just go there with a placard in your hand, that paper or a cardboard. But don't go with any tools like shovel. Don't take it with you. The police here with you is you are triggering them to provoke you. They say, oh, you got a weapon in your hand. We talked about this last night on our show, and we'll talk about it tonight again on our show. Our brother, we want you to go have fun for our groundbreaking, no matter what happens. But please do not take any tools with you, because tools already on the site for the groundbreaking. So that said, our weather is today. You experience it. We always give you an accurate weather report from Freedom FM. That's your good friend Suleiman Hashim Tunis coming to you live from Radio LRB here on Staten Island in New York. Thank you so much, Winda and Esther.
Thank you
very much,
Tunis. And Tunis and I will be a little on tonight on the nighttime spin. We'll talk a lot about the groundbreaking ceremony and other things on tonight. So you can join us. We have to re-echo the weather report for you tonight. So thank you very much, and Tunis. I want to wish you a wonderful and blessed Thursday from your end.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right, so that's it, folks. That's the weather report for you up to Saturday, but we're going to re-echo that report tonight on the nighttime spin. So, Esther, I think at this point we can get to the few comments, and after which we can start to take calls.
Thank you. So, from the comments section, let's see what we got. We have Abraham and Addison says, greetings, Freedom FM family. I'm following live from my residence somewhere in Monrovia. Today is my birthday. Y'all please wish me a happy, blessed birthday.
Happy birthday to you
guys.
We'll
Happy birthday, Abraham. And then we have Christian Singma says, the House of Representatives, 55th National Legislature, Capitol Hill, Monrovia, Liberia. I will not be able to reorder this, Christian. We will not even see the completion of it. That's the part about it. But I think you send this to my phone. I'll check it. Venetia Junior Bar says, I'm watching you from the birth of Nuku Town. We have Hassan Billington says, watching you guys from Galloway, New Jersey, USA. We have Chris Woolley says, I'm watching from Freeport. We have Kittle Tabagi. The man bagging. We have Kittle Tabagi. He said, you guys are great.
Thank you.
He said, you guys are getting a miracle weather. I pray for you guys to start receiving snow. We want some, my dear. We don't even have.
We want it. Me, I want some.
What will happen to the people who live what will happen to the people who live in?
Well, I don't think you can make that. I don't think you can make it in Nima.
No, it's not about me, right? It's about every other person. We don't have the structure of houses.
Tough for you said. Lead all the people.
We don't have the structure of houses in this country for such a weather.
Okay.
So I'm speaking for the people who,
the one that can happen in Nima will get structure for it, right?
No, that's not real snow. I've been to Nima and I've not seen real snow there.
You have not seen real snow in Nima?
No, I have not.
Oh my God.
The snow can fall in the
yes, you haven't seen it in Nima? Oh, Esther.
No, I have never.
No, you must say I ain't gonna go there. So let's go ahead.
I don't believe that either. Abraham B. Chroma says, I'm following you. I'm following my usual. I am Factory community residents. We have Mohammed Maria Sharif. He says, Good morning, Wendell, Esther, and the peace-loving people of Lofa County. I am watching from Mama Diakite Intellectual Forum in Jacobtown, St. Francis community. Bwaka is so incompetent, he doesn't even understand that being a medical doctor doesn't make someone a public health expert or a specialist fit to lead the sector. October 18 loading for our global headquarters groundbreaking ceremony. Papa, we are coming back 2029. Mr. Yes, sir, 2029. You going outside. We have Mary Tule, she's watching. We have Gatti Harris. That's Gatti Harris. Gatti says, I'm watching from my Visual Media Incorporated office in Do community. We have Florence Tucker. She says, we will make them shame umpa. I know, right? Daniel Z. Taiwan says, good morning. I'm watching from Battery Factory, playing for you. We have Emmanuel Whittor says, pleasant good morning, Wendell and Esther. The Unity partisans will cry, they tired. We move Saturday. I'm coming with 2 bags of cement as my contribution of our project.
Good.
I'm watching from Kakata City, Maikibi County. Seditions, we don't get tired. We have Jonathan K. Bowler says, following from the USA. Mohammed Ishmael Kamara says, so criminals. And then Stephen A. Barr says, good morning, Freedom Print News family. I'm following live from Dakar, Senegal. Stanley Boyce says, good morning to the peace-loving citizens of Mama Liberia, watching live from my residence in Congress. Wendell, Esther, and Tunis. My concern has to do with the lawlessness or lawless behavior in this country for the CDC groundbreaking. Come this Saturday, I am the strongest conviction that Seditians are very law-abiding citizens and respects of the rule of law. We are going to conduct ourselves in a very peaceful way. Thanks so kindly for the enlightenment, Mr. Mr. Nimlin. We have Christian Singwa again says, a pleasant good morning. I am following this intriguing conversation closely from somewhere in Odious Conquer Town at the home of the revolutionary, which is the CDC proposed headquarters. We have Aaron Colley. He says, good morning from South Korea. We have Brabby M. Barr says, good morning, Mr. Nimlin and Esther. Following live from Bushville Island, Monrovia, as a Masses Party groundbreaking ceremony takes place on Saturday. Hope the leadership of the CDC has crossed all T's and dotted all I's, because speculation is in the air that Public Works once marked that spot as alley or driveway. They can try.
Everywhere.
So far so good. This is
everywhere now. They want back. That's one thing. Let's hear from our people. Yeah, what's on your mind? Your
fan crew all day.
Yeah. You see, before as soon as the people start in the comment, can't say we discover that oil under this ground, so we want this spot. All right, so folks, it's time to hear what's on your mind. All right, you can call us on 0776 104 104, 086 500 104, and the female line 0770297016. The WhatsApp line for you outside Liberia is +231 86 500 104. The WhatsApp line is exclusive for our outside followers. So you can be in Liberia and call us on the WhatsApp line. We want to take your call. All right. So if you're outside Liberia, you are restricted to the WhatsApp line. So call us on the WhatsApp line for those of you outside Liberia. Those of you here in Liberia, 0776 104 104, 086 500 104, 0770297016. Let's take you as our first caller. Hello? Hello? Yeah, hello. You want to move away from your... I think I have to cut you off. Since I'm not going to... Immediately when you call with feedback, I will cut you off. I think that's what I will have to do now. All right, let's talk to this person. This caller. Hello? Hello? Caller, are you there? Hello?
Yeah, Yeah, good morning, Mr. Flynn.
Yes, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, let me also say good morning to Esther Jack.
Good morning.
And let me say good morning, Yano, good morning or good evening or good evening. My brother Suleiman, our daddy, wants to say good morning to you this morning and good morning to the Freedom FM family. This is the voice of Sabu Rasta. I'm joining the show from Point 4.
Welcome. Let's hear you.
Yeah, what is on my mind, it has to do with the House of Representatives. We got 73 men in our house. Look, if anything better will happen for the Liberian people or even the people in the Utah, that Sibo will do it, that Richard Kuna will do it. Because that they the one we voted for. We know today all the noise you see happening in the country because Richard Kuna said it far. Look, the House of Representatives is the first branch of government. Because the people are the one who make the government. Align with you?
Sure.
Speaking good English, they are the one who responsible for appropriation. So today you will not be 13 lawmakers. You see the speaker, 13 in front of all how they make it on phone the argument. Oh, no, don't tell me your police. You got freedom of expression. That is where they get able to pull from that because we the one for them. We still in there to pass law for us to make sure that our life can be better, to make sure that our people can get good education, to make sure that our country can be free from drugs. Today, if you see political people not talking because they will say no, we going to get 3 cardinal functions. We going to get oversight responsibility. Today, if the police director is not working in the interest of the Liberian people, we going to have vote of no government within the police director.
Go ahead, we're listening to you, my man. Speak your mind.
Today, you will see in one country, they lost all over Europe, with the people shooting at their own citizens. They have the other people fighting. The other men tapping, other from men walking over people. But all of those bad things that happen in our country after the people tell that we're going to do business as usual. After they tell the story, look at how they say, oh, we want to do it like when people were. That you go back, not do it like when people were. We want to do it like people to rescue them. So where is the rescue? Is the rescue a physical or spiritual? Brother, answer my question. The physical rescue or the spiritual rescue? Brother. So where is your oversight responsibility?
Okay.
And today, we only see one place. That portion here, one country, only the executive. But nobody can call anybody to order.
Thank you.
The whole country, everything is sacred. Everything all sat down. Wow. But
thank you.
Before I drop the line, 2029, brother, we need to clean our horse. Because the horse, the horse
okay.
The country.
Thank you. The house can make the country, so says Sabu Rasta.
Good morning.
Morning. Welcome to the show.
My name is Christian Sebe, and I'm calling you from Woodland Comfort Town at the CVC Bulls headquarters.
Go ahead, Christian Segway. Let's hear your contribution.
The Fonati Kofa was speaker. There was a period of transformation for Richard Kuna for Fonati Kofa to be the whole capital building has been demoralized. Things are not very workable. The way we see at the time on the Kamala or on committee, things were working. But Richard Kuna said the king to change the narrative. They projected and said the same. They can't get that on it. Situation is unbearable. Fonati Kofa saying he will increase it.
Oh my God, Christian, I didn't cut you off. You went off. Let's talk to another person. I didn't cut you off. You went off the line. So let's bring in another caller. Hello?
Yeah, Lord, this is my Sharif calling from Johnsonville, Bill.
Welcome, Sharif. Let's hear you.
Yeah, well, it's on my mind right now. The advisors are getting off party saying that tomorrow, after tomorrow, Saturday, I'll get to that place where everybody must contain and temper. And everybody must do that and going there for purpose. They're not going to put there for no brutality and pain. Which is what I was saying to all of. Because the people already have a plan for the university party. So that was the advisor I get for every one of us with the solution. So please, if you are a piece, somebody step out, we should take our food for that easy. We're not going for But when there for peace, and when there I'm going to break it for tomorrow. So I don't want all to go and add vitality and things over there for our program to be for tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's talk to you. Hello. Hello. Yeah, welcome to the show.
Thank you. My name is Asana Khan from Cowell.
Go ahead, Asana.
Regard to the groundbreaking on Saturday, we know the day set aside, but we don't know the time for the program is going to begin. So we have issue on that.
My man, just keep listening. The thing is, you got to be on the ground immediately when you see daylight. You got to start trooping to the place there. All right.
Okay.
Because I know the program will start from in the morning till the end of the day. So tomorrow is going to be the candlelight, so you can be there tomorrow too. Some people will be there. Some people will sleep there, while some people will be making their way from out of town tomorrow to be on the ground. So while you in Monrovia, you can start making your way by 7 o'clock in the morning.
All right.
Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, big brother.
Yes, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning to you, Esther.
Good morning.
Yes, this is Hussein. My name is Hussein Kewu.
Welcome, Hussein.
Yeah, I call from Church. Thank you, big brother. Like I always said, on a Thursday is the best edition of the week. What is on your mind? Freely speak your mind. And I love this edition. Even when I'm in my office, I have to leave everything and focus on.
What do you get your office? All day you talk about office. We can know the office here too.
But I told you, you visit the office upon the completion.
You calling from your office now completed and you there?
No, but we have to be running the activities. The guys are working, so we have to make sure that the work is going.
So what was your office engaged with? What do you do at your office?
No, but people, let me see what is on my mind. But that one at the end of the scene discussion there.
No got trouble. Go ahead.
So let me say thank you always for affording me the opportunity. So I'm so much grateful. What is on my mind? I am so much grateful to the Almighty Allah for granting us such a God-sent leader in His Excellency Joseph Imam Baka. I'm overwhelmed every time when this president takes high court decisions in the interest of our country, more especially the fight against corruption. 6 years ago, they didn't see people being suspended, people being dismissed by the former president. But under this administration, our president, mustering the courage, dismissing a friend, a family members, a relative out of government in the interest of the Liberian people, I think he's a God-sent leader. And I hope 2029 is year 5, but I hope that God, the Almighty Allah, will give him the strength, the way power, that he will continue on the path that he has started always to liberate this country, that the young generation, our children, our unborn children will wake up and see LDC, enjoy electricity, enjoy water, enjoy security, and some other basic necessities. That is my prayer, that God will grant the Almighty Allah will grant our president the long life and prosperity to lead this country for the next 6 years.
Okay.
That our children will enjoy the leadership. And just to end, to my friends in the CDC, because in all sadness, this Saturday they will be going for the groundbreaking ceremony. Like you said, we urge you guys to remain peaceful. We are encouraging you to cooperate with the Liberia National Police. Because I listened to Musa Kone, I think he's the chair for mobilization and recruitment for the CDC on one of the sister shows. He said he needs the police not to be present. They have their own security. And I told him it is the prerogative of the police to protect and defend every Liberian citizens. All we want the police to do to be cautious and to keep it peaceful. So why we tell the police?
But what the police going to do there? The people going to do groundbreaking ceremony. What call for the police?
You're talking about the former president of our country. You're talking about former official of our country that will be present. So it is the right of the police to protect every Liberian citizen regardless of your political line. They are Liberian citizens, forget about the CDC groundbreaking, but they are Liberian citizens that are going to gather in the mass.
I mean, the people will be confined. The people will be confined on the grounds of their headquarters. So, what call for the police there? Except when the police receive a call that something wrong is happening. But the police,
they ought to be protected. You know, this is Liberia for you, because if we just say the police is not going there, somebody will say, "Oh, we have our program. The police were not there." In fact, there will be that issues. So
okay.
Please make it a business to go and be present to protect them. But let them keep it peaceful.
Thank you. Let them keep it peaceful. So let's talk to this person. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Winner. This is Carmen Gabriel calling from Matali.
Welcome, Gamen. Let's hear you.
This is a casual going to the police. Please, we don't need police. We are mature people. We will be there peaceful, and we will do everything in our best to secure our ground. We don't need any police, because they will go there and do it, and then they will give it all sedition. The police should go to their headquarters. Let them march us back our heart. Let them forget about our ground breaking. We don't. Can you force somebody to tell somebody to come and march you? We don't need it, please. We know how to heavy. They are on record of being arrogant. They are on record of being violent. So, police, please, you see, tell your preaching police, we don't need them. We don't need them. We are mature enough. Our own people will guard and protect us while we are there to carry on our duty as citizens. Thank you.
Thank you.
You got to know our police, know their citizens.
Thank you, Gamen. Let's talk to Aliyu Masale. Aliyu, welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you. Good morning, Mr. Nimle. Good morning, Esther. Good morning, Mama Lavira. Yes. Well, Esther, you never been to Nimba County to see the cold out there?
I've been to Nimba. I've experienced the cold. I have not seen snow falling from the sky. I'm not gonna lie. But
when last you were there?
Was it 2 years ago? I was there. I spent 6 days in Nimba.
6 days? You know nothing about
listen,
Nimba.
what I noticed that the breeze can really be heavy on us when there's
that breeze confused you.
It was not an ordinary breeze. When you're one of the villages there, not far from the center where we had our program, when y'all most of the zinc left on all the people's houses.
That was just a warning.
When I didn't see snow.
I beg you, me.
Y'all can't confirm there's no thing. I don't believe there's no thing.
Just how in America, certain time during the winter we can get ice falling for the sky. They happy in the market.
Yeah, Leo, let's hear you.
It's just something that's part of me now. I will have somebody do a video. I will have somebody do a video and send it to me. Let me see the snow actually falling from the sky.
Okay, we'll go there. We'll go there one day. You'll see it.
Yes. What's on my mind? Number one, they had to do what Esther said about the labor ministry, and I will always say that's one of the useless ministry in our country. We can't get a labor ministry during those days. Mr. Nimle there, our part, then they used to even eat $1.50 for the whole day. You stay get this whole law in the country there. We have people going to work from 6 in the morning to 6 in the evening, making $7 a day. Like Esther, you said, you don't have part-time job. Our sister will go to work within the body people, Indian people, even with some of those Liberian people that hire them.
Send you
watching for.
They will even send you to the house and all.
Carrying their children to school, washing their cars. At the end of the month, $75 US, they put it in Liberty and make it plenty. You see, making plenty money. The labor ministry, they had to do some amendment and change some of these laws. Nobody in Liberia deserved to even make $200 a month. Looking at the economic and the hardship of what we are living in now. This is not right. During our time in Kinjo, when we were working there, when we protest, because the kind of work we were doing, physical work. What Madam said, he said, your friend they're working, some of them making $150 a month, they're making $100, and you people don't want to work, you can leave it. Can you compare company where we government job, where we go to work from 6 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the evening, sometimes we get 7 o'clock in the night?
Can you imagine that?
This is not good for our country. They really have to work in our labor ministry. And the second thing, the House of Representatives, Mr. Nimle, look at right now, Gregory Kumo is talking about rape case. They don't have DNA machine in the country. The DNA machines are broken down to JFK. The government cannot buy a DNA machine. But you see, group of good for nothing people call themselves representatives sitting to destroy $1.9 million to buy cars for that chief of office staff. What sense does that make? You see, people in the country, no medicine in the hospitals. People cannot send their children to school. The country is hard. You're talking about money to buy cars for office staff. Mr. Nimle, I don't know when we are going to be a better country. These things, they are not good. We're too old enough to have lawmakers instead of making laws that will make impact in the lives of the Liberian people. They only after themselves. Last day, the CDC headquarters. Tomorrow, nobody going over there to brush. Nobody going over there tomorrow to lay foundation. It makes no sense for people to take shovel, for people to take license, saw a thing. They say they're going for groundbreaking. Tomorrow, when you do that, when policemen see you say, Kanda will not call out, why should you be walking in the street with collar? They say, oh, I'm going to do my groundbreaking. When they move on you now, that's trouble right there. I urge all citizens tomorrow, go and do your groundbreaking peacefully. It makes no sense to take tools with you tomorrow. If you get your one pack of cement on your head, carry that. If you get your cash, carry. But going with tools, I'm not going to support that. Because these are some of the things police will use tomorrow while you walking in the street among other people with saw in your hand, with cutlass in your hand, with shovel, with hook.
Okay.
You have to be very careful. No matter how you conduct yourself tomorrow, police will say they coming to control traffic because of the crowd. And when they see you with cutlass, they want to take it from you, violent. So please, you're always conducting yourself in an orderly manner. But these people always coming after you. So that's my own advice. God bless America. God bless that bureau. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Leo Masale. Let's keep the calls coming in. This is Freedom Radio, and this is the What's on Your Mind segment of the show from the Print News. This is where we give you the opportunity to speak about those burning issues on your mind. All right. So if you're there, we are here. Let's keep the calls coming in. You can call and make your point. What is on your mind? Let's take this caller. Hello?
Good morning. Good morning. Winner and Esther.
Good
morning.
Rebecca.
Morning, man.
Welcome to the show.
You know, Esther, that baby now. So she has not seen the snow, the hills, and all falling. Yeah, I know. But those things happen. Especially in my country, near the mountain, the snow used to fall there. Yeah.
Shinsie, man. Shinsie.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a baby girl now, I know. Yeah, but Winner, thank you so much for the show. But what on my mind this morning? I listened to the caller before, Mr. Masali. You understand me? The sedition, the reaction, the supporter of President Weah, the common people, they will protect themselves. They will govern themselves as usual. We know when we're in the States, when we see the CDC party headquarters, very packed with people, we used to think it's a camera trick, you understand me? But I remember several times before the election in Liberia at the time, went to Liberia to see the children gather together, thousands of them. And the one that used to really impress me was, if you step on your friend, the person you step on will tell you sorry, and then you say, look, you step on me, but let's do it peacefully. That's the kind of people they are. You see what the police have done to themselves. They made the citizens don't trust them anymore. They made the citizens don't trust them anymore. See what they did when the people want to gather together, Liberians gather together to go meet the former president. They went over there, instead of there, say, okay, you know what, we're going to put security in, or put security measure to be able to protect you people and your leader that coming in. They jump on the big children
the citizen, and they start to beat on them, tears gas them, running after them with guns in their hand. So now they made the citizen don't trust them no more. And these are the things that are going on in our country. You see the citizens, the children, they killing one another because of the police. We lost trust in the police. We who in the diaspora, the same thing. We just thinking that when we come back home, we don't have no security. When they go, until we can get back to the States. You understand me? So let us stay away from the people day after tomorrow. I know in my mind what the sedition, the common people can do. They don't want nothing in that country. They don't want to get hurt. They don't want to damage what they have. Now, they will control themselves. They will compose themselves, and they will have their groundbreaking. They will make sure they will not even block no traffic. So let Hasun and Hasun or wherever they go in, let them tell the regime police with their guns and their tear gas, let them lead the people. The people will control themselves as usual, and they will go for the groundbreaking. Because when they go over, they circle the people with guns and tear gas and things.
Okay.
The people will be intimidated. So that's why on my mind this morning.
Thank you.
I want to say, Kelo, to every Liberians, let's do it peacefully. Liberia is all we have.
Thank you.
Bless Liberia. God bless every one of you people. Thank you, Brother Winner.
Thank you, Becky. Let's talk to Masisi, the general. Masisi, the ambassador. Masisi, give me your feedback too. Masisi, you not join the people to give us feedback too? Or you just want me to cut you off? Hello?
So she put the phone here already.
So you plan to cut you off, or so we'll see who will make a friend there.
See, man. I'm fine. Masisi, why you vexed today?
Look, I'll call me.
Well, for 1 week, me tell you, look, that's why I listen to window inside there. I'm picking. It got 1 week suspension.
Okay.
Say hi to my children there in the diaspora, yeah.
So my, he wanna make vest.
Did I hear?
They're there, they're listening to you.
Okay, let me say hi to all of them. Look, put out what this issue window. Put out what issue up to them ready. We already set. We don't want no regime. Why they want me? They come out to go forward there for all begging. We don't want get them come out to forward there for our issue. They not be easy that day for us. They happen and we carry away. We can for it. What we know they're going to kill. When anyway you carry gun. But then they say, I say, oh, the police defending themselves. We want no topic on our ground. They fall out the body, go get somebody off spoon and say, go last and they pay for you. That one finish passing. Go the last two, who want to money say, oh, they hit one police man, pay them. Who want no problem? One party going to take in there. You go happen, go happen there. When you get it, come on, while your best for something about you, please call it the whole year. When I want in there. Do you look low? Look at you, do you look low? I mean, I them, I show you and then who seek out matter was they make a action for what he and I know also who seek out your grandpa they 10 million in the fantasy. You see now in here now why? They make see when they see my baby in la blood man can't the country in here now who in that for that they pre-report that will for Russia all the country every military corruption this that's they robot men in power they looting the country here now one. I put my decision already. Everything set for me. So long as they will all get it for year. We won't see one about that. We want to know police there who can protect ourselves for all of the
Don't spoil the man. Masisi, don't spoil the man name. The man name is Gregory.
I said, get it, come on. You like it. Thank you.
You must see you, man. You get fussy.
She must go through someone. No.
That's all the president. Hello?
Yeah, we know.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, Mr. Afternoon to Esther. Good afternoon to the rest of your co-hosts. My name is Ishmael Kamara. I speak to you this morning as a Suno here on Chairman.
Go ahead, Ishmael. Let's hear you.
I speak to you as a Chairman or Suno here of Do Estate.
Okay.
Okay, I called you this morning to encourage our participants to assemble on 18th Saturday.
Okay.
Celebrate about headquarters. You know, we are so much happy. We are glad in the face of the challenges under this particular administration, where instead they focus on their agenda, they are rather focusing on us. And so we are so much glad that we are so much important to them to that extent, and they have to leave their own priority issues and focus on the CDC. So we want to say to our participants to assemble, be peaceful, come and bring your trowel, bring your shovel, come with your helmet, come and celebrate on Saturday. Let us tell them that we are the most mature, we are the most civilized political organization since 1847, and so that we can be able to send out a message that though they put down our party headquarters, but we are able to spend able, we are able to build a brand new party headquarters, and let us come together on Saturday and be peaceful. And so I want to say this. I want to say this before I jump around to the police. The police, we are not going to stop them from coming, but they have a bad track record. So they can only direct the traffic on that day, but they don't have to come too close because we don't really want to see them in fact. But the thing is that we are law-abiding people, and so we can only allow them to come and direct the traffic on Saturday. But please, when within your service, we'll call upon you. So we ought to buy ourselves, and so you can stop the wherever you can create your barricade. You can stop there, and we can have our activity provided together for ourselves.
Okay. Thank you. Let's talk to another person. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, big brother William.
Yeah, welcome to the What's on Your Mind edition of the Print News. Your name and where you join us from?
This is the voice of Peter Shine that came from Sokoto District 4. Let me say hats off to the lady in here, Her Majesty.
Hello.
Okay.
You don't refer to her. You don't refer to her on Thursday as Her Majesty. All right. Her name is Esther.
I can't. Should I say Madam Daku or Miss Daku?
Miss Daku would be preferable. Thank you.
Miss Daku, how you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, all right. People, what's on my mind has to do with the issue of the way this regime and this president are handling the issue of justice. You know, in order for democracy to function, justice has to be the cradle of the cradle of every democracy around the world. You see the Asian capital today, Port-au-Prince, being so chaotic and lawless, is because those people did not treat justice or the justice system with kind of delicacy and a kind of, respect. That's the same trend we are seeing in our country today. We were taught way back that justice is blind. Lady Justicia is a blind. But today in our governance system, we are seeing justice with eyeglasses doing cherry picking. The justice system has become a cherry picking justice system. When it comes to some other people, the justice system is functional. When you go to the others, the justice system has to be renewed.
Oh my God, we didn't cut you off. Esther, please continue with the call.
Okay, so keep it coming in. Let's see this person. Hello, welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. Go ahead.
Okay, first of all, my name is Charles Johnson. I live in Oak Ridge. What, according to our leaders for CDC groundbreaking tomorrow, because we say one break ground, they are not going to carry a screwdriver. They're going to carry shovels. They're going to carry cutlasses to cut the tree around there so they break it down. They don't stop you or not to carry cutlasses. No, we want for that the police coming to come for us. They already have we want to go into the direction of breaking our ground in jail and war, but the police, you are taught to them to they themselves to now, they should be watchful and stay far off from us. We are not going to chat ourselves. We want to dig our or break our ground and dance as our woman said our death issue is already for me, my death issue is already on my foot.
a service there, let them stop it. We don't need a service there. We'll put our debt in honor according to the law and honor for us to get it, but for them, they don't have law and honor again.
Okay.
So everything is also done to them, but for all, it is in place. We are coming to put that in to regulate. They are not regulating no more again. They just vow them brutality. It's what they own. You don't need their services again. Look at that. They don't go to see the president of there. What did they do all?
Okay.
They tear gas off. They end up giving or put it under the chimo and all.
Okay.
For what? So you're told to them, they should not come sit down go and block. Let them all that local cause more than said they asked you before for who that thought you can give it to.
Yeah.
We see them will go and more to the uncle will rise up. Then they say away.
Okay.
We're not going to fight them all. We're going to fight them all ourselves.
Thank you. Okay.
Then we'll go to a director, then go to a president. That person going to change and say, you violate, or try to catch you with that.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's keep the calls coming. We have a few more minutes left, and let's make use of the few minutes we have. 8 more minutes to go. Call us. This is What's on Your Mind edition of the show from the Pre-News. And we are here this morning, so I'm going to Esther. I think we have some unread comments. So let's take a few of them and come and squeeze in a few calls, and then we go from here.
Okay, let's see. Let's stop. Thank you right here. We have Aaron Colley. He says, Mr. Colley, following from South Korea. Bobby and Bar says, good morning, Wendell. Mr. Nimna and Esther. I think I read this. We have Paul Spencer Reed says, thanks, guys, for your good job, Wendell and Esther. We have Junius Swale says, good morning. I'm watching from Caldwell, New Georgia. Waterside community. We have Augustine Gifler. He says, good morning, guys. I'm watching live from Middletown, Newcastle, Delaware, USA. This morning we have Bakari B. Sherry says, good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm Bakari B. Sherry, following the show from the birth of Newcastle. Thanks for the update. Bobby and Bar saying, instead of spending $1 million to buy, spending $1 million to buy cars for chief of stars of lawmakers, each lawmaker should give a car from their fleets of vehicles to them and divert the money to renovate UL and buy machines for rural hospitals and clinics in the face of the suffering masses. Our lawmakers must stop the wastage of resources. If they left on my own, we just dissolve that whole legislature. Then they go sit down to their horses and we run the country a different way. Phoenicia's Junior Bar says, we is coming back 2029. We are set and ready. Gay Caesar Divine Grace Bison Jr. says, good morning, guys. I'm following from Bannersfield, Quebec. We are fully prepared for Saturday groundbreaking program. To be honest, Wendell, that whole legislature, if it just left with me, just say everybody
Dio and Paula then they call it.
Because Wendell, even if you bring new breed of them,
the people are just they are bunch of failures. They are bunch of failures.
You sit down and talking about
one person from there
$50,000 each.
I'm taking one person from there. All of them, they're only there for themselves. I'm taking one person from there. All of them, they ain't work for them. They just care for themselves, making laws that will benefit them and their families. That's all. Greedy people who made lawmakers in this country. Who care for them? Nobody cares for them. You're not serious for the country. Will be serious with you. You ain't serious people. So we'll be serious. Let's take our last call and then we go. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, welcome to the show. Your name?
Yeah, Lopu, I'm calling from Rafi Highway.
Let's hear you, Lopu.
Yeah, the police, let us stay away from all the men that will be troublemaker. So we are not troublemaker. Let us stay away from all the making.
Okay. Okay, Lopu. Thank you. Let's squeeze you in. Let's give you this bonus call. Hello?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, our last caller. We don't.
I'm calling from Chidibu Budget.
Go ahead.
The issue of the salary structure in Nigeria, I got serious problem with it, even from a public angle.
Okay.
It's
You can imagine Senator Minister making county plus. They were talking about increasing or people's salary here, 150, 175, and I'm making you too much transportation. Before the point, and nothing to do with 1% that children paying their school fees. When you go to the camp, they follow our government pay structures. I want to something go away. So our people not care for us. They will not pretend they say, oh, we will give us jobs and we will increase their salary. But you look at somebody get a $200 money, they cannot stand. So the government is responsible. And I want to know what ministry, entire government works here. Just the ministry and team. How many they paying those people? How many dollars are they paying the represent the honor million? 3 days for you. Nobody making no real government join me. 3 days. So it's wrong. So this is the reason when you see the guy that come here and want to be the government for the people who are funded the work can do it.
Okay.
So they are the one that are responsible. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Oh, his beautiful address. Oh my gosh, his beautiful address. I'm looking at a picture. Thank you, caller. That's somebody I just saw the. Yeah, Esther, let's go. Close up.
We got to go, folks. We will be here again on Monday. I'm saying we because I will not be on here tomorrow. These people be talking about their old school stuff and stuff which I don't have interest in.
What are you telling about these people?
So I will be here again on Monday to have yourselves a great time. I'm Esther. We had Tunis with us, and Wendell is also here. Have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, folks. We got to go. Let's go.